In this video tutorial, we're going to go over how to do some of the lighting properties that are required for the assignment. For example, you're required to have a spotlight and to increase some of the samples on that spotlight to give a smooth look. So I'm just going to show you the scene very quickly, nothing very special. I got the monkey, I got a back object, I got the camera of course, and then I have this point light. To create a spotlight, you got to go over to the properties over here, to the lamp properties. Once you have the light selected, change it to spot, which adds a couple properties here. I'm going to jump into the side view, and a couple other things I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to just take down the size of the spotlight just a little bit, and go to top view. I'm going to rotate it, so it's going to be looking kind of at the monkey, and bring it down just a little bit. And let's give this a quick render to see what this looks like. Okay, so it's not perfect, but allows us definitely to see some of the properties. Actually, I'll just kind of rotate this just a little bit more over here. Okay, that looks kind of cool. So just to show you some of the properties that you can do here with the spotlight, one thing you can do is you can adjust the blend level, which kind of makes the transition between the light and the dark edges of the spotlight not quite as harsh, so it gives it kind of a little bit smoother look. One thing that we want to do is we want to add samples to this so that this light that's a shadow that's cast here, so it's very hard and it doesn't look very natural. So if you go over to samples here, and I'm going to just increase this, let's just say to 10, and render it again, and now where you can see right here is it looks quite a bit smoother. And in order to, it does actually increase the rendering time quite a bit when you use different samples. But by increasing that, it gives a nice smooth shadow look to it. So we'll just let this render out, and then we'll end this animation. As you can see, it's actually taking quite a bit longer to render that. That's the great thing about having services like RenderWeb to have actually spread out this rendering time.